What's up guys, it's CJ from smartktai.com, and today we're unboxing the Powermat wireless charging system for the HTC EVO 4G. So I've been wanting a Powermat setup for quite some time now, but a couple things always prevented me from ever purchasing one. First, support for devices has been rather limited. If you didn't have an iPhone or a particular model of BlackBerry, you were pretty much out of luck. Second, even if they did have a custom receiver door for whichever device I was using at the time, they were a bit too flashy for me with all the metallic accents and gigantic Powermat branding. I love induction charging technology and all, but there's only so much I'm willing to sacrifice aesthetically. Well, thankfully those concerns have been addressed because Powermat recently released a new line of receivers for a wider selection of devices. Now they support the HTC EVO 4G, Motorola Droid X, the HTC HD2, BlackBerry Bold 9700, BlackBerry Curve, and the ever popular iPhone 4. We have the kit for the EVO 4G right here, and it actually looks like they streamlined the design. So let's get to the unboxing. I'll go ahead and place the EVO off to the side and we'll take a look at the box here. So it says wireless charging system for the HTC EVO 4G. Picture of the EVO, and you can see the Powermat behind it. Down here it says Powermat, and on the side it tells you what you get in the box. So we have the single device mat, we have the receiver door for the EVO 4G. This is the full kit, so it will run you $59.99. You can get it at Best Buy or directly from Powermat. Now if you already have one of these charging mats and you only need the receiver door for your device, you can actually purchase that for $39.99. So not a bad deal for what you get in return, which is wireless charging. On the back here it tells you how to use it. So we plug in the Powermat, then we replace the factory door with a Powermat receiver door, and as you can see it looks very similar to the stock battery cover. Then we just place the device on the charging mat, and then it'll charge without any wires. So let's go ahead and open it up here. We'll go ahead and peel off the sticker. Slide it out. Alright, so here we go. Let's go ahead and take this lid off here. Place that off to the side. We'll go ahead and pull out the mat. Wow, this mat is actually very, very small. I thought it was going to be much bigger and much thicker, so it's pretty thin. You can see you plug in the cord there. Alright, so put that down here, and it says thank you for purchasing this Powermat, product registration, and then we have some owner's manual information here. Go ahead and put that off to the side. Here we have the adapter to plug in the Powermat. So it looks like we have a nice length of cord here. Let me go ahead and just unwind it just to show you. So not bad. I like how you can wrap it up and sort of make it more compact. And then we have the plug there. So pretty good. And then last but not least, we have the battery door. So it looks much like the EVO 4G battery door. Let's put it next to each other. See, it looks very similar. Let me actually go ahead and pull the stock battery cover off, but let's first look at it so we can sort of compare once we replace it. So we have holes for the dual LED flash, the camera lens, and then the speaker grill. Down here we have a little slot for the kickstand, and if you turn the device to the side, you can actually see that the camera lens protrudes a little bit. Alright, so let's pull this off. And then we'll place the two covers side by side. So very similar. I love what they did with the design. It's no longer obtrusive. They look very similar. The only difference is we have the Powermat P symbol. It no longer says Powermat in gigantic bold letters, and you don't have the metallic outlines around the back. So we no longer have the HTC logo. You can see down here we have this little adapter. That's actually how it charges. It plugs into the micro USB port. So let's look at the covers from this angle. So here's the induction charging technology over there. So let's place this on the EVO. Alright, this might be a little tricky here. I'm not used to this little extra piece, but we'll go ahead and snap it in here on all sides. Looks like I got it. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll stick this little charging piece in to the micro USB. You can see it lit up. One thing I noticed right away is that the kickstand area is actually recessed a bit. So it might make it kind of difficult to pull that kickstand out. Not a big deal for me because I rarely use the kickstand, and I can still access it if I need to. I just need to dig in a bit. The cover is actually very smooth. It's very similar to what we have with the stock cover, so that's not an issue. Also, you can see the camera lens no longer sticks out, so it's flush with the device. I'm not sure if that's going to be an issue with scratching. Before it was sticking out a bit, so it kind of sat on its lip, so you didn't have to really worry about scratching on surfaces. We still have the holes for the dual LED flash and the speaker grill. So far it's looking very, very good. The only thing that would probably cause issues for me is maybe this little charging piece, but I think I'm willing to overlook that considering how well it looks and how much it looks like the stock battery cover. Very nice. Feels great in hand still. So it's just a bit thicker. I'll go ahead and set up the actual power mat and the charger so we can see how it works. Okay, we're good to go. We have the power mat plugged in and the custom receiver door on the EVO 4G. So all we have to do is drop it on the mat here. This sort of looks like a coaster for your smartphone, so we'll go ahead and place it onto the charging coaster. And you can hear that noise letting you know that it's connected, and then the orange indicator light on the phone comes on letting you know that it's charging. It's also reflected in the notification bar. So it's a simple drop and leave procedure. So just drop it on, orange light comes on, and then you can leave it. You can't really see this on the camera from this angle, so I'll go ahead and turn it. When it is connected, you have these lights on the bottom corners over here. So you have it there, and you have it here. Pull it off. I'll show you that it turns off. So once it's done charging, those lights will turn off, so that's a neat feature to have. Just an easy way to let you know that it's fully charged. So you can't really place it on other parts of the mat. You can see that doesn't charge. That doesn't charge. It has to be right in the middle, as so. So again, the kickstand is recessed a bit. We have the flush camera lens. Let's get a closer look at that. But overall, it's a very nice quality. It looks a lot like the stock battery cover. So far, I'm happy with it, but we'll see how that goes. So this was a look at the Powermat wireless charging system for the HTC EVO 4G. I'll post a link in the description for those of you who want more information, and in about a week I'll probably do a follow-up video to let you know my experience with the Powermat after using it on a daily basis. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/smartkeitai. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.